Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another wig install, and today's wig is from Lockbraids. I've actually shown you guys this same wig before, however it was in all natural black 1B. So the color of this one is a 1B with also a T number 4, so that's where you guys are seeing this brown mixed in with the black kind of action going on here. Now this is 100% human hair, and this is a full lace braided wig, so the lace does go all around your head, and it is small boho knotless braids throughout the entire wig. They are saying that this is glueless based on the website, but I really don't see how you can install this wig without any type of product. So me personally, I did use some lace melting spray to keep the lace still, especially because this wig was kind of big on me. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this wig is expensive. Again, I have this wig in the color number 1 T number 4. It's 24 inches, and for the same one that I have, this is like over $400 at the moment. They do have a discount code and they do have afterpay, so if you're interested, definitely check that out. But this wig is pretty expensive. I also do have a discount code of my own, by the way. Lastly, I do want to mention that they are saying that this wig is 250% density. Is she pretty full? Yes, absolutely. I don't know if it's 250% density with the braids in or without, but just so you guys are aware, with the braids in, exactly how the wig came, the hair is pretty full and it is kind of heavy, so just keep that in mind. But anyways, as far as the install portion, it's very easy because there's nothing you have to do to the hair. All you're worried about is just laying the lace down and making sure it looks natural. So the wig does come with baby hairs, so I had to use my wax stick to ensure that none of it got on the lace. That way I'm not cutting anything off accidentally or getting any type of spray or product on it. I don't want it to look messy, so I just use my scissors to cut around my hairline as best as possible to make it fit on me the best way that it can. Okay, so far the lace is looking pretty good to match my natural hairline. So again, I'm using my wax stick just to push those baby hairs back, and then I'm going to go in with my lace melting spray to ensure that the lace stays still and it also melts the best way that it can. You know, based on my hairline. I will also be adding some more foundation because as you guys can see, that lace color is off and it's noticeable, so we have to blend that a lot more. And I will be making use of those baby hairs to cover up any imperfect areas that were bothering me or that were just exposing the lace a little too much. The only thing I didn't like, unfortunately, is that once the lace gets closer to my sideburns, it was sticking out, and that's because the lace was too big on me and there was really nothing I could do, because normally I would use the hair that's on the wig to cover up my sideburns, but being that this is box braids, I couldn't cover up as much as I would like it to, so I had to really finesse it, you guys, and kind of just cover up those imperfect areas and where you see my baby hairs, my sideburns, because you know they always exposing me. I had to just do my best to cover it up as best as possible. So with this particular wig, even though it comes with the boho knotless braids and they are beautiful, the only thing you're going to really be focused on is laying that lace down and making sure it looks as natural as possible, because the rest of the hair is in braids, so it could be clockable. All right, so you just got to do your best and be patient and just take your time with it. So right now I'm just showing you guys what it looks like with the hair up. The lace does go all the way around, as I mentioned earlier, but again, the wig is too big on me, it's too exposed, so I cannot wear my hair in a ponytail or in a bun. I had to let the hair down and just let it do what it do. But this was the final result, and honestly it does look really nice. The box braids looks really natural. The lace wasn't too bad at all, especially with me adding some foundation on her. It made it look a whole lot better and believable, and it just looked really pretty. I also enjoyed the color on this one as well. The color definitely stands out and it complements my skin tone. Now, if you would like to see what this wig looks like in a half up, half down and in a bun, I will go ahead and list my other a video in the end credits. That way you guys can click on that one, because I was able to do that with that one, but for this one, for some reason, it just wasn't fitting me the best way possible, so I'm not too sure. So make sure you guys check out my other tutorial, and you also click the link in my bio and take advantage of that discount code. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.